In the previous episode of Taylor's Travels, I got my 4th tattoo and explore Old San Juan in Puerto Rico. This episode takes place in Dominican Republic, where we take a cable car ride up a mountain, rent some motorbikes, and almost crash.
Yeah, the brake, there's no brake. Like none. Zero. Yeah, no brake.
Hey, I'm Taylor. I've been leading an alternative lifestyle for the last 2 years. From living in a van to living on a sailboat. With my guitar by my side along the way. Subscribe to follow me along this wild adventure that I call life. All right, we are basically ready to go. We're gonna meet up with our friends from SV Paradise, and we're gonna go and check out the, there's a cable car that goes up the mountain. So, yeah. Ready to go?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. There was a fairly long line when we arrived, but at least we had some entertainment while we were waiting. They were even kind enough to invite me to join the band. We're here, we've made it. We're getting a little nervous, we're ready to go up. But it definitely looks beautiful. Apparently there's only one car going up and one car coming down. So it was a bit of a wait, but there was some entertainment while we waited, which is good. Yeah, they dragged me up there. The cable car is located in Puerto Plata on the Isabel de Torres mountain. It's a little tight in here, but it's gonna be okay. The ride up takes approximately 10 minutes and costs $10 US per person. Oh my god.
This is crazy. That is beautiful.
The mountain stands 2,600 feet above sea level, and the views on the ride up are certainly spectacular. So how did you like the ride, Josefin?
It was alright.
Yeah?
It was a beautiful view, but
Were you scared?
I wasn't scared, but it's kind of breezy sometimes.
It's a little claustrophobic in there, but no, it was really, really beautiful views. And I mean, up here is just amazing. With many things to see and do at the top, there are a few trails that lead you through the different activities and scenery. Something that was high on our list to see was the cave. Cave explorers.
Oh, adventure.
Yeah, it's kind of uneventful. It just goes to nothing.
And on like birthday name or something on the wall.
This is ancient hieroglyphs, actually. The roof kind of looks like gold. Like it's like shimmery. Oh, it's just water. With not much else to see down there, it was time for us to move on. The massive statue of Christ the Redeemer is another prominent highlight of the mountain. So, huge thank you to our friends Wes and Michelle for bringing us up here. They had a rental car, so we joined them. And what are you getting us right now?
Mama Joanna.
Mama Joanna.
Probably saying it wrong.
It's some sort of a shot, so we'll see how this goes. Cheers.
Cheers. I did.
It was good. Yeah. We really enjoyed spending our afternoon high above the city of Puerto Plata, but it was time for us to head back down. I would highly recommend visiting the cable car if you ever find yourself in this area of Dominican Republic. Later that afternoon, we headed to the pool to cool off. After a great day of enjoying some land time, we watched the sunset on our walk back to the boat. Josefin and I were feeling quite adventurous the next morning, so we decided to rent some mopeds. All right, look at us.
Yeah, looking cool.
We're gonna go into town today, do some shopping, rent a motorbike. Hopefully we don't crash. Wish us luck.
We survived.
At the last minute, the owner decided to give us his personal moped, which we quickly discovered did not have any brakes, so we turned around to switch it out for something better.
No brakes, like none. Yeah, no brakes.
On our way back to the rental company, a bus had pulled out in front of me and I was unable to stop, causing me to have to swerve into oncoming traffic where another bus was headed straight for us. Luckily, I was able to dodge it just in time by driving up onto the sidewalk. And unfortunately, we stopped recording a few seconds before all of this happened. Now with a new, much better moped, we are ready to hit the town. With no real destination in mind, we drove up to high ground to get a good view of the city. Then we made our way down for a beautiful ride along the coast.
Where are we, Tyler?
We're just on some like random little side street.
Yeah.
Cool. Apparently 2 women riding a moped in this city seems to attract a lot of attention. Traffic in Dominican can get pretty hectic with a lot of other mopeds weaving in and out of lanes, so I would not recommend renting a moped here unless you've had experience driving in these conditions, which for the record I have. In the evening we headed back over to the pool for a very special performance. And once again, I seem to get myself dragged into being a part of the music.
I know. Oh no. No. Oh no. 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 Oh, this is really difficult. I know. Oh. And I'm like, thank you. How do you sit on these things normally? I don't know. I think we're a little bit too heavy for them.